Recently, I asked you guys to rate Nas and Hit-Boy's Nas Is Good, last track off the KD2 album. And overwhelmingly, about 70% of you stated that you feel it's a 5 out of 5 record. This is a record that I happen to love that Nas and Hit-Boy created, man. So let's talk about it a little bit. Let's begin with the production, produced by Hit-Boy, drums in particular. If you're listening closely when it first starts, it sounds like someone placed a comforter over an entire drum set. Gives you like that real muffled, filtered sound. It then proceeds to kind of transition to a subtle slap snare with a quick decay. Kick drum seems to be like at the forefront, bouncing throughout the track. Keyboards are utilized in a very unique way, what kind of like breaks the monotony in the track, right? Especially when you're dealing with samples. Sometimes you have to break it up if you don't want to do a loop because people get bored, right? They're utilizing it to add sounds or accents throughout the entire track, perfectly breaking the monotony like I stated before. The sample is a soul sample. It's manipulated in many different ways. If you're listening carefully, it's manipulated in many different ways. He played it at a normal pitch, then he stretched it to like the chipmunk sound while keeping the same tempo. That's what stretching means. It also has a portion of the track where the sample is played in reverse. Hit-Boy was wildin', man. It's straight heat. And sometimes we take things like that for granted. Like he has so many hot tracks that he produced for Nas. A song like this may not make someone's top 5 to 10, but the production on here is A1. It's not a dull moment. It keeps moving, keeps your attention. That matches Nas's lyrics perfectly. With regards to the bass sound, the bass sound is like really felt as opposed to being heard. But if you mute the bass track, if you had the option to, you would miss its presence. So the bass line itself is very minimal. It's felt, not heard. But if you hit that mute track, it's like, oh yeah, the bass is missing. Very effective. When we're speaking about lyrics, Nas is in his bag, man. Like the writing, I enjoyed this a lot. 2 verses, Nas is in his bag. Song is self-explanatory. Naysayers, supporters, fair weather fans. I'm good. Seen a lot, been through a lot, accomplished great things, and I'm still going. Nas is good. The song was mixed by engineer David Kim. Very effective mix. The mix did not hinder the song in any way, which is always a great thing. Ladies and gentlemen, man, just go press play on KD2 today, man. Solid project. Replay value through the roof, man. Let me know your favorite track on KD2 below. Run the numbers up.
Hey, yo, Eeze.